Hey guys, what's up? This is Bharat, and today we're going to be unboxing and taking a look at the new Moto E4 Plus. So let's quickly get started. Now, the Moto E4 Plus has just been launched in India and is available for a price of Rs 9,999. It's exclusively available on Flipkart. So if you're interested in buying this device, I'll leave a link in the description below. Now, the packaging is quite iconic of Motorola devices, and this one is the Moto E 4th generation. So let's quickly get on with the unboxing. First thing inside the box is the phone itself. You can see we've got this in the gray color, also called the iron gray. And once we go inside further, we get a bunch of documentation, a wall charger, which is a 5-volt and 2 amp charger, giving it a total of 10 watts as far as charging is concerned. You also get a standard USB to micro USB charging cable, along with some earphones. That's basically everything from the box. It's time to take a look at the device itself. So we take a look at the front of the Moto E4 Plus. We get a front-facing 5 megapixel camera. Now this has a f2.2 aperture and a 1.5 micron pixel size. It also has an LED flash for the front. Now below that is the 5.5 inch IPS LCD display with a display resolution of 1280 by 720. You've got your Android navigation keys on screen, and below that is the main fingerprint sensor, which also doubles up as navigation buttons in the one button nav that Motorola has. If you look at the bottom of the device, you'll see the micro USB charging port right next to the microphone and the speakerphone. And over at the right is where the power button is. The power button is textured, and you also get the volume rocker. Over at the top is the 3.5mm headphone jack. And while there's nothing at the left, over at the back is the main 13 megapixel camera with an f2 aperture. As far as video is concerned, it'll only capture 720p video. Now you can remove the back panel and see the dual SIM slots along with a micro SD card slot. The device does have 32GB of onboard storage along with 3GB of RAM. The battery is a massive 5000 mAh battery, but it is not removable or replaceable. It's sealed into the device. Now running everything is a MediaTek chipset, which is an MT6737 chipset, which is a quad-core 1.3 GHz CPU and a Mali T720 GPU. The front of the device does have Gorilla Glass 3 along with an oleophobic coating, so you will be protected against scratches and smudges. That's essentially what those two things are going to help you with. All in all, the back panel seems robust, and the overall build of the phone seems very hefty thanks to the 5000 mAh battery, which also makes the phone weigh in at 198 grams in total. Once you power on the device, you'll see that it's running Android 7.1.1 with no customizations done from Motorola whatsoever. You do get the Moto app, which allows you to turn on things like the one button navigation I was talking about. Once you turn this on, you can use the fingerprint scanner. So if you swipe right, you can access multitasking, and you can swipe left to go back, or simply tap the home button or the fingerprint scanner to go home. You also have the ability to swipe to shrink the screen, and then you also have the Moto display, which is the night display, where the screen will automatically give you a blue light filter, and then you also have notifications in the fade out screen when your device is locked. The Moto E4 Plus is also one of the few phones in this price bracket to give you the Google Assistant out of the box with its Android 7.1. And if we quickly jump into the camera application, we'll be able to see certain settings which are quite identical to what we've seen with Motorola devices in the past. So if you swipe over from the left, you can jump into your settings, you can select your photo size. So if you do want 13 megapixel pictures, you'll have to convert to a 4:3 aspect ratio. If you want wider 16:9 aspect ratio images, you'll have to dumb down the megapixels. Now the front camera also has a 5 megapixel camera with an f2.2 aperture, but you do get a front facing flash or an LED light, so you can turn that on in case you're capturing video in low light environments. But if you're capturing pictures, it'll auto fire a flash if so needed. You also get Beautify and HDR on the front facing camera, which is always a welcome feature. Now all in all, due to the fact that the device runs completely stock Android out of the box, and that too Android 7.1.1, it overall seems to be snappy. But we'll be back with a full review of the Moto E4 Plus for those who are interested. So if you're interested in our full review, do let us know in the comment section below. If you like this video, guys, don't forget to smash that like button in case you haven't already done that, and make sure to hit that subscribe button in case you haven't already done that as well. This has been Bharat. I'll see you guys in the next one.